Hi guys, I have a word of encouragement that I just want to share with you. Last week I went through a really tough time, one of the toughest times I think I've had in my life. But let me just quickly share. What happened is I got into a meeting with colleagues of mine, some friends of mine, and it was a business meeting. And these friends of mine had said they want to invest in my business, and I was very very excited. And then also I really got into a new contract, and I was really excited about it. But in the midst of all the excitement and stuff, my baby gets sick, really really like point of near death sickness, and I was really scared, I was really moved, and it was really a really really tough time to go through. So when I was going through that stuff, still comprehending, then things just started happening at work. We lost a client's staff, whilst we're transporting some client stuff that got lost, valuable things. It was really tough for me. It's something that has never happened in my business, something that I wasn't even anticipating. And now I'm in talks where I'm trying to negotiate, and it's just a mess. So I have a mess at home, I have a mess at work, and I'm getting kicks from all over. It's like life is just kicking me from all angles. But then when I go through things like that, sometimes I tend to meditate and on the Word of God, and sometimes I get to spend time with my friends, to just share the Word of God. And um, I want to read from Isaiah 43, verse 18, which says, "Remember ye not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Behold, I do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall you not know it? I'll even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert." So this is God promising that He will make a way. He will make rivers in the desert. You'll make a way in the wilderness. Like where the situation seems practically impossible that you come out of it, God promises that He's going to make a way. And this word is so true. And I just realized it when I was watching a documentary whereby a giraffe, if you learn from nature, a giraffe and a zebra, when it gives birth to the baby, first of all, the baby is in a very very good environment. Life is good, life is perfect in the mother's womb. Then all of a sudden things start changing. It falls off on the ground when it's been given birth, and the mom starts kicking it. Now I put myself in that environment where I'm thinking, okay, if I'm this baby giraffe, I've been in this environment where I'm in this comfort zone, then all of a sudden I'm thrown out. Life throws me out, and all of a sudden I hit the ground. Whilst I'm still contemplating hitting the ground, I'm already being kicked back and forth from all angles. My mother is kicking me. And then I realized that the kicks of the mother is the mother encouraging the baby to stand up, because the baby is now in a new wave, in a new phase where it's going to face predators, lions. So if the mother leaves the baby there and doesn't kick it to stand up, then the baby is not going to be strong enough to overcome and run away from predators and other new challenges that are faced with the new environment that the baby is. So I then realized, oh, so I'm going through this tough time because it's God preparing me for a tougher season. It's preparing me for this new environment that I'm getting into. So I then started changing my perception and my reality and started realizing that it's God preparing me. All these things that are happening is just death, just coming up, preparing me to birth a new person, a new flower. So sometimes when life things to be falling apart, everything seems to be falling off. I think it's just things that are falling into place. So I just want to say to someone, and share with anyone, that when everything around you looks like it's falling out of place or falling apart, it's not falling apart. Change your perception. Know that God is with you, as He has promised in His word that I'm making a new thing. I'm always with you, making rivers in the wilderness. So just change your perception and know that things are now falling into place. Things are not falling apart. Have a good day, guys. I just thought I'll share with you. I love you guys. Cheers.